Welcome back to our channel. I'm Miss Jocelyn from Little About My Tea. Today, we're going to be talking about one of the most daunting but exciting components in the English paper, synthesis. If you've been enjoying our videos and would like to be kept updated on our new releases, do like and subscribe. Do you know that reported speech is one of the most popular synthesis question types tested in PSLE English? Well, today we're going to be breaking down 3 tricky reported speech questions that may cause students to scratch their heads in confusion. So take out your pen and paper and get ready to take down some notes. Students are frequently asked to report a speech that's in the question form. The do, does, did question form is particularly tricky because of the tense. Let's take a look at this example. For questions that start with do, does, or did, we always want to apply the spectacles rule. Essentially, we'll circle the word did as well as its accompanying verb before linking them together like a pair of spectacles. Here, we see that did have is actually the past tense rather than the present tense. Therefore, we have to change it to the past perfect tense in our answer. Check out the timeline. That's right! So now we'll move on to change other elements such as pronoun, time, or place in the speech. There we have it! The answer to this question should be... In case you're wondering, yes, the expression had is grammatically correct. It is basically the past perfect form of have. Also, don't forget to add in the word if. Another type of question that may be tested is the 5W1H question form. So how do we spot such questions? Easy! The question starts with who, when, where, what, why, or how. Here's an example. Notice how the question starts with why? For 5W1H question, we can start by changing the necessary elements first. In this case, we have to change the tense, pronoun, and time. Here's the tricky part. So how should we actually structure our answer? Do you think the following answer is correct? If you think that the answer sounds a little off, you're absolutely right. But why is that the case? First of all, you may notice that a question typically follows the verb-subject structure. On the other hand, a statement should follow the subject-verb structure. Since our answer should be in the statement form, we have to switch the positions of the subject and the verb. Here's how the answer should look like. Do take note that this rule is not applicable if there's no subject given in the speech. If there's no subject given, the verb stays put. Last but not least, do bear in mind that there's no need for you to add the word if or whether for 5W1H reported speech questions. Sometimes, the receiver of the speech may not be stated in the question. Let's take a look at this example. Here, we can see that Asher was clearly addressing someone in his speech. However, the said receiver is not specified. So what do we do with the pronoun you? Well, you have to assume that the receiver is yourself. Therefore, you have to change the second person pronoun you to the first person pronoun me. Do be mindful, you only make this assumption when there is an object pronoun given in the speech. If you do not see any object pronouns in the speech, you do not actually have to insert one. Here are some examples. There we have it! These are 3 tricky reported speech questions that may cause you to lose marks if you are not careful enough. Revise them well if you do not want to get tricked. That's all I have for you today. All the best for your PSLE revision and I'll see you again in my next video. Have fun learning! Bye!